Today, we're diving into a head-to-head comparison between the Roto Grip Ultimate Wrecker and the Storm High Road. Roto Grip finally filled the missing hole in their lineup. We'd been without any HP2 balls ever since the Hyped line was discontinued. The Wrecker name is back in the Ultimate Wrecker with a new updated Wrecker core including the AI outer core. The 14-pound version of the Ultimate Wrecker that I'm throwing comes in at a high 2.59 RG and a 0.046 differential. The ball is wrapped in the Pure Response Hybrid Coverstock, an enhanced version of the VTC Coverstock that appears on the Hustles and was also used on the Hyped line. Before we dive into performance, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We just crossed 550 subscribers and I can't thank you all enough. Whether you've been here since the first video or just hopped on, I appreciate every single one of you. We're back at Town & Country Lanes in Nitro, West Virginia, testing both balls on the standard house shot. This pair just came off of a 4-person league, which means we're seeing some wear in the pattern, likely the time that you'd be using something like the Wrecker. I'm not bowling in any leagues this summer, so just like the Hustles in my previous videos, these are the first shots out of the box with the Ultimate Wrecker. The last of the Wrecker line, the Wreck'em, has been gone for over 7 years now, right around the time I got back into bowling, so I never had a chance to throw any of the original Wrecker balls. I drilled the Ultimate Wrecker up with my standard symmetric 5x4x2 layout, and to be honest, I'm not sure that was the best idea. The longer pin to pap makes the ball go down the lane further before making its move. In retrospect, I'm thinking that a 4 or 4.5 inch pin to pap would have been a better choice. Let's just say I noticed a pattern developing. A frustrating pattern. Needless to say, if this was in competition, the Wrecker would have been headed back to the bag long before now. But this video isn't for score, so I needed to figure out what I can do to make the Ultimate Wrecker go through the pins the right way and start carrying. My eyes are telling me that this ball just seems to be going too long, and now looking back at the video, it doesn't even look like the ball was getting out of the hook phase before it got to the pins. So I needed to get the ball to slow down. That means I needed to get some of that shine off this ball. I grabbed a used 1500 True Cut pad and brought it down to the lanes to scratch up the surface. The idea is to get some of this shine off so the ball can dig into the oil earlier and start to hook sooner, giving the ball more time on the lane to react. Keep in mind, I'm not doing a full sanding of the ball on a spinner, I'm just scratching the surface. And it looks like that made a huge improvement. In the shop, we have customers who are afraid, or just don't want to, change the surface of the bowling ball. The surface treatment by the manufacturers are suggestions on how the ball should be finished. It's likely based on a number of different factors, what will work for most bowlers at most centers, but a big factor is what's going to make them look good and stand out on the shelf. Please, please, please don't get rid of a ball or stash it in the closet without talking to your pro shop operator for suggestions on improving the ball reaction. You may already have your new favorite ball sitting in the closet because you don't like the surface preparation of the ball. And your keen eyes may notice, I moved from lane 14 to lane 18. I managed to cause a small issue with the ball return on lane 14 that couldn't quickly be resolved. Same league, same oil pattern, just likely broken down a little bit different. Let's move over to the high road. If you've watched other videos of mine, you know I love the high road and sneak it into comparisons anytime I can. The HP2 line in Roto Grip and the Thunder line in Storm are roughly equivalent strengths. The high road has the R2S Hybrid Coverstock, which I believe is a little stronger than the Pure Response Coverstock on the Ultimate Wrecker. That matches up well for me, even with a similar 2.58 RG and a lower 0.037 differential on the high road. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. New comparisons are coming soon. Huge thanks to Town & Country Lanes in Nitro, West Virginia for letting me shoot the videos, and to my partners, Storm for making the best balls in the game, Vice for the inserts and interchangeable thumbs I rely on, and Bowlifi for keeping me comfortable and looking good on the lanes. Visit your local Storm VIP Pro Shop to check out the latest from Storm, Roto Grip, and 900 Global. Until next time, keep chasing perfection one frame at a time.